Hey friends, it's Helen from North Girl Gone South, and this is round 2 of the cookie dough for the holidays. I hope you enjoy this. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for more videos so you don't miss out on anything. These cookies, I put them in here, wasn't thrilled with the recipe. They were okay, but these are the snowball cookies, the pecan snowball cookies. I did make a recipe of the eggnog snowball cookies, which I think did turn out well. So I will eventually put the recipe in this description box. I also made the 7-layer cookies, or the magic bars, whatever you call it. The order that I put them in, you don't have to put them in. The basic recipe is the graham crackers and butter at the bottom. Also, the chips, I put butterscotch and semi-sweet chips, but you could put any chips you want. You could use white chocolate, peanut butter, milk chocolate, whatever floats your boat, that's what you put in. Then coconut and pecan, but if you don't like pecans, put in walnuts. I mean, magic bars are a blank canvas. You can put whatever you want. If you want to do the basic recipe, it's the graham crackers with butter at the bottom, chips, whatever 2 kinds of chips you want. I put semi-sweet, like I said, in butterscotch, coconut, pecans, and then sweetened condensed milk is what holds it all together. And then you're going to bake it. Very sweet, very heavy, very delicious. I could eat like one. I cut them to really small, like bite-sized pieces, but you cut them, some people cut them in bars. I think a bar is like way too much, but you do you. I did double most of my recipes so that I could put them in these containers and freeze them. So some of the cookies that I would have all year round. But the single recipes, when I put them in the description box, they will be the single recipes.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way, but as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
I also made some candies. These are the Rolos with the pretzels and the pecans on top. I ran out of Rolos, so I used Kisses and the M&Ms. Candy did not last long in my house. This was the only other candy I made. I used milk chocolate and white chocolate with the peanuts. I made little peanut clusters. I know a lot of people use the bark. I'm just not a huge fan of the chocolate bark. I know it does set up more solid, but these came out just fine. I just topped them with some Christmas sprinkles. I just baked up all the dough that I made for the holiday. Baked up cookies so that I can make the trays for friends, family, neighbors, the doctor's office, the mail lady. These are the mini chips that I buy in the baking section. Because I cut the dough in half and make smaller peanut butter blossoms, I use the mini kisses. They come in a bag in the baking aisle. They work so much better with the smaller cookies. If you're going to make the full-size cookies, you can use the full-size kisses. I think they're too big for the mini cookies. These are the trays that I made for everybody. I also baked up some of the chocolate crinkles, the snowballs, the eggnog snowballs, the candy I included in the trays, snickerdoodles. These are the trays that I used, and I make the cookies a smaller size so that I could fit a better variety in the trays when I give them out. Also, I did bake up a couple of batches of my sugar cookies, which I didn't include in the trays because I ran out of room, but I did bake them up for the cookie exchange, which I am going to make a separate video on the cookie exchange, steps on having a cookie exchange, what to do, some game ideas and gifts and stuff like that. So do subscribe to the channel if you want to see that video. Give me a thumbs up. And yeah, so these I will include the recipe for these in the description box below. These I usually make regular cookies, put the icing on them, but this batch I did into like sticks, dipped them in chocolate and put some Christmas sprinkles to kind of change it up. But I did also make these smaller like I did all the other cookies. These are the oatmeal raisin. I did make some chocolate chip for the cookie exchange, and I will have those in that video. Thank you for watching and spending time with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.